Now for disposal of your Coliscan, you do want to dispose of these materials responsibly. Most everything here is actually recyclable, so you can actually put this in recycling. The bottles are number 2s recycling, so if your recycling program takes number 2s, you can do that, or they can go in the trash. We do recommend that you can throw the bottles of your water sample and your pipettes in the trash or recycle bin. Just pour out the water and you're fine. For the Coliscan bottle that you had poured your sample into, you'll notice if you look at it, there's still a little bit of media left. We do recommend that you take a little bit of tap water and just do a quick flush, just to rinse out that media, and it goes down your drain. And believe me, that's probably the least harmful thing that goes down people's drains. And then again, you can recycle this or throw it in the trash. Now the Petri dishes, once you've done counting them and you're ready to dispose of them, the best way to dispose of these is actually to take a Ziploc bag or a plastic bag, preferably a gallon size. This is just a little sandwich bag for today. But if you have a gallon Ziploc bag, open up your Petri dishes so the insides can be exposed. And then take a little bit of bleach or rubbing alcohol and pour it into the bag, seal it up, shake it up, get that entire surface wet, and then you can dispose of it in the trash. That's the best and easiest way we found to dispose of these responsibly, because the bacteria are still viable in here, they're still reproducing, and there is the potential that you could be cultivating some less desirable bacteria. Underneath the right conditions, you can grow things like salmonella, for example, and you really want to avoid doing that. So, but these can be thrown in the trash after you've sanitized them. The work area that you've used, using like a Lysol type wipe, or a little bit of like a disinfectant that you'd use for like your kitchen, will work just fine to kind of clear off the work area that you prepared the samples and also where you've done the counting. I've done this test for a number of years actually in my kitchen at home, despite my wife's objections, and we haven't gotten sick from it because I've always wiped down the area afterwards. But you do want to try to avoid preparing the test near where you're preparing food, just common sense. And again, wash your hands after you're done with your testing, and that will keep you from having any potential contamination. And that's all we have. Is there any questions? You can ask questions. No questions? Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.